Hey guys, welcome back to the McClass. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to play Trailer Trash by McCafferty off of Think Sorry Sure. So there's three parts to this song. There's the intro, then there's the chorus and the verse, and then there's the bridge. And if you want to learn the main riff for the lead guitar, I can teach that too. The intro is using the same chords as the chorus and the verse, but you're picking them instead of playing them. So you're going to use this E power chord, which is down on the 7th fret of the A string and the 9th fret of the D string. So you're going to play 7, 7, 9, 7. Then you're going to move down to the 4th fret of the A string, 6th fret of the D string. Then you're going to move up to the next string, 4th fret of the E string, 6th fret of the A string. Then you're going to move just your first finger over to the 5th fret, and you're going to keep whatever finger you have on the 6th fret of the A string where it is. And you're going to play 5, 5, then slide from 6 to 7. So it goes like this. And then that goes right into the first verse. Now, the first verse is picked, but if it's easier for you, you can just play it. And a lot of the song is just played instead of picked, but it's the same chords that you were picking. It's the E, C sharp, G sharp, and A. And the strumming pattern, you just kind of have to go along with how it's being sung, but I like to play down, down, up, down, up. So you'll pick most of the first verse, and then at one point it'll go into just playing it for the rest of the song. You'll get to the bridge where he says, "And Wes is looking at me while I'm recording this song. He's probably laughing right now, just while I break the fourth wall, just saying what's up to you all. Just kidding, I don't even care. Hope you turn this stuff off and you just get yourself out there." And then you go back into playing how you were before. And all you're doing there is you're just playing each chord. And then you're cutting it off. So you play it, and then you mute it with your hand. Sharp, G sharp, A, and then you go back into the. So that's the entire rhythm guitar part. The lead guitar part is pretty complicated. The main riff that Evan plays goes. And there's a couple ways you can play that. You can play that just by playing the notes, which is the 9th fret of the B string, the 7th fret of the B string, and then the 12th fret of the B string. And then back to the 7th, 9th. So you can play it like that, or you can play it by putting your pinky on those notes, putting your first finger on it's the D string, but it's 3 frets over this way. So when you're playing the E, you put your first finger on the 6th fret of the D string, and you just play those two. And it's really easy to mute the other strings. You just take your top 2 fingers and you mute the top 2 strings. So it should be just the 2 notes ringing out. And you can use that same, like, it's kind of a chord. Use that same chord shape for the other notes too. And you just play it the same way that you would be playing the single notes. Just like that. And then another way, which is closer to how Evan plays it in the song, you're going to do a D minor chord right here on the 7th fret, which is, you're going to put your middle finger on the G string on the 8th fret, then you're going to put your ring finger, 9th fret of the B string, and you're going to take that first finger and you're going to hold it down on the 7th fret of the B and the E string. So it looks something like this. And you're going to play. Then you're going to lift that ring finger, so it's just, it'll be 8th fret of the G string, then 7th fret of the B and E string. Then slide it down here, and you're going to do a D chord shape, which is 11th fret of the G string, 12th fret of the B string, 11th fret of the E string. Then you're going to slide back down to the 7th, and you're going to do that second shape again, which is 8, 7, 7, and then back to the D minor chord. So it's going to sound like, and I like to play that just at the end of the song to close it out because the rhythm guitar part isn't very strong there. So I find that playing is the best way to end it. Again, that's all up to you. You can end it with that, or you can pick it to finish it. Playing it alone, there's really no right way to play it. So whatever sounds best to you is what you're going to want to do. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to click the links in the description, I'll have a link to my music. Remember to leave a comment suggesting more songs, and I'll teach you how to play them. Thanks for watching.